Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Chess Strategy. You are looking at a cool study sent in by one of my viewers, actually. His name is William Dolmer, and he's made this fantastic study where white is to move and win. William has an own site on Lichess with a lot of studies and puzzles that he made. I will link to that, and he also made a YouTube video about this same problem. And I will link to that also in the video description. So make sure you go in both sites, click on like on the video, make a comment, and just support William to keep on composing great studies like this. All right, now to this puzzle. White is to move and win. And you see, we're down in material. We are knight against the rook. We are down in pawns, but still we can win this. Can you see how? Pause the video now. I promise you there's a long, long line, but pause the video and see if you can find the strategy and the starting moves behind this. Go ahead. All right, here we go. Well, it's obvious we have to be attacking here. We need to be really aggressive as white. So the first move is to play e7. Now we're threatening to take the pawn on f6 with a fork and really force black to sacrifice his rook. So that's the only move that's winning this. And it's pretty clear that black has no other option than to put his rook on e8 to just take here because we cannot really defend it. So was this like a mistake? We are losing our pawn? No, it's not. Can you see how we continue? This is a nice, very, very good, as a strategic move with the knight to d6. Why is that? Well, of course now black has to take the pawn. And what's so good about this knight on d6? Well, you will find out if you find the next move, which is f5. Just a normal, quiet pawn move. And now look at this. Black is totally blocked. He cannot move any of his pawns, obviously. So can only move his his king or the rook. And the king can only go to one place, b6, which of course will be followed by a fork. All right, so what's happening with the rook? Well, it cannot go here. It's taken. Here it will be taken. Here it will be taken. Same here. All right. Let's go there then. No. Here's the fork. This is occupied also. And here it's the same fork. And below that it's covered by the king. So black is forced to move and is going to lose his rook. So beautiful. And this study is a lot longer than this. And I'm going to show you the main line. If you want to see more on all the variations, you have to go into William's Lichess site and see everything there is, and it's worth it because it's a lot. But okay, black needs to get out his king, so he's just sacrificing his rook like this. But it's not so easy to win this as white, I promise you. Here, now black is threatening these pawns, so white needs to be aggressive still, sacrificing his knight. Obviously it cannot be taken. King e4, knight f8. He loses his pawn. White takes this pawn, but he's going to lose this h pawn also, leaving only with the white with this b pawn to win. But he will in the end. Check, take, take. Now black gets his king back into action. And I said, this is the main line. There are so many sidelines that you can find in this study. If you click on the link on the description, I'm just going to show you the main line like this. King f5, king d3, a5, knight b8, king e6, knight c6, Black has to sacrifice his pawn. We take it. Now black wants to create a threat with these two pawns together. We need to take this pawn first to make the way for our a pawn to queen. King d5. Knight comes back. b3. King c3. We need to take this. Now black runs with his f pawn. We take the b pawn. F pawn comes running. But there's a check here on c3 with the knight, king d4, and king d1. And there's the study ended. We'll cover here, sacrifice the knight on this. If black just runs back, we can put the knight here and force this pawn up, wait for a Zugzwang, and then use this knight to checkmate black in the corner. So beautiful. As I said, click on the links on the video description and see this full study. It's really beautiful. Well done, William. I hope you continue to do great stuff like this. Have a great day, everybody, and see you later. Bye bye.